always get really excited when I can talk about current events with lucid dreaming, and it seems like the past couple of weeks have been really eventful as far as that goes. And I get especially excited when it's on YouTube in particular, and it's like, hey, things are happening, people. Honestly, it's just good to see a topic that doesn't usually get that much attention being recognized on the platform. Every time there's a spike in the community's interest in lucid dreaming, I always kind of get excited anyway. But I think the last time I remember this happening was with Inception, which I kind of saw as a good and bad kind of thing. Overall, I think I just love when there's an outlet for more people to reach lucid dreaming and just kind of spread the word. It's a practice that's really helped me a lot personally, and anytime there's a way for that to reach a wider audience, I say that's a good thing, honestly. My main beef with Inception wasn't so much with the film itself or anything with the production, but mainly its reception. Unfortunately, since lucid dreaming isn't really that well known right now, my main concern is that people are going to start getting their information from the film itself and start kind of treating that as fact. Anytime you kind of introduce plot and fiction to lucid dreaming, people kind of get confused. You can't really blame the creators for that, but it's just a shame when something inherently good kind of causes a ruckus and then suddenly the lucid dreaming forums are bombarded with stuff like going 3 layers deep. Not to mention when people kind of latch on to the shared dreaming as a concept, and it's just like, come on, man. So it's just kind of like people get caught up in the story and fail to actually realize what lucid dreaming is kind of about. Kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. It's been quite a while since Inception, but since September, when USA, the TV network, released their show Falling Water, which is based on lucid dreaming, I think that's kind of starting the next spike in lucid dreaming interest online. And since then, Shane Dawson, about 2 weeks ago, made a video on how to lucid dream, and he got that out to his 9 million subscribers, and now just today, as of recording this, the channel called Aw Me did an epic how-to on lucid dreaming, and they have 5 million subscribers. So between the two of them, they've just put lucid dreaming in the notifications, or rather in the feed, of 14 million people who may not have known about lucid dreaming before, and I think that's just a great thing, honestly. So for the time being, the lucid dreaming community on YouTube is getting just a little bit more exposure, and I'd have to say that's overall a good thing. It's just really nice to see. Add in the fact that Reese Jones just rejoined the game, I'd say that's kind of the cherry on top for a really good couple of weeks for lucid dreaming on YouTube. Whenever the community's interest is kind of peaked with lucid dreaming, I always kind of hope and wonder, like, could this be it? Is this the time when lucid dreaming is kind of like brought to a wider audience? If past experience is anything to judge by, then this is probably just a temporary spike in lucid dreaming interest on YouTube, and this is probably something I'll look back on with mild amusement in the near future. But if this is something that could actually bring lucid dreaming again to a wider audience and permanently expand the fan base there, then I would have to be mildly amused. Little lucid dreaming humor there. No? Alright. As far as how it's all going to play out, I guess we'll have to wait and see, but one thing is for certain. Those of us who have been at it will remain, slowly, just chipping away at the hard exterior shell of the zeitgeist until finally we break through into the mainstream. And the rest will be history. Probably alternative history with probably some alternative facts. But history nonetheless. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you want more lucid dreaming content, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a Friday lucid dreaming video. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SpaceTimeBadass, of course, and you can like the brand new Spacetime Badass Facebook page as well. And hey, while we're dealing out likes, why not like this video too? And until next time, take it easy.